How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play. They call me the Toaster, and let's get right into today's episode. Today we are going to be continuing to build the XP farm. So what I want to do next is I want to protect this area, because the last thing I need to do is to have a creeper just walk on over the hills and blow up all of my hard working redstone contraptions. So let me just quickly build a little perimeter around here so that my build is nice and safe. So I used a ton of stone bricks while I was building out that wall. So what I wanted to do actually was just expand my super smelter by 1, so that way I could smelt stuff much more quickly. So I'm just going to place another hopper here, place another furnace here. I need to extend this chest. Oh, and I didn't want it to be facing that way actually. So I think what I'm going to have to do, oh, you know what I could do? I could place it against the back wall like this to extend it. And then I'm going to place a hopper going into this one. So now there should be a whole bunch of lava in here. Oh, and now this chest doesn't open, so that's not very good. I have to break this stuff over here. Yeah, okay. Perfect. And then just lastly, I need to put one of those going down like this. Okay, perfect. So this is going to start smelting all of the extra iron armor that I got, and hopefully make me stone a lot more quickly. So it looks like I am using up a lot of the lava buckets, so let's just refill that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to put that back into the lava chest right over here. Perfect. All right. So one last thing that I needed to do was just to make a whole lot more stairs, because this is going to be a very tall build. So I just wanted to come and quickly, you know what, I'm always going to need stone brick stairs, so I'm just going to make a whole stack of them. So check this out. I managed to build the whole wall around, so now no creepers are going to sneak up on me and destroy all of my hard work. And boom, check this out. Look how nice this looks. So this is going to be kind of like, the beginning area. So what I need is a way to get up here, actually. So let's see. It looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I start, you know what? I think I'm going to start right next to it. I'm going to go like this. 1, 2, okay, just like this. And maybe this one will be a regular platform. And then I could kind of have it go like this and like this. And boom, this is going to get me up to like this top area over here. And what I can do is, of course, just make it even on both sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to place a set of stairs right over here just to make things nice and even. So let's see. I'll need to place blocks up like this. All right, perfect. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then here was just the regular platform to come up and around. And then I believe I had stairs. I don't think I'll be able to place them properly standing where I am. Yeah, just like this. Okay, perfect. So this is going to get me up here. So this works. Okay, so before I continue with anything else, I just want to make sure that all my stuff is still working properly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a garbage item in here. What do I want to get? What do I want to throw away? I guess I could throw away 1 dirt. Yeah, and if I put a whole lot of dirt in here, is it going to funnel it all out? No, actually, because the redstone here is not right anymore. Yeah, so the problem with this is that the redstone needs to be like this. This makes a little clock. And then what if I put one just like this? Is this going to trigger it? No, it is not. So I need to find a way to trigger this dispenser. How could I do this? Let's see. If I place... this one might be a little bit tough. You know what? Maybe the clock has to go onto the other side. Can it do that? No, because that other stuff is there. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out in 1 second. Watch this. And all I needed to do was to just break these two blocks over here because they're going to be, they're not useful for the platform actually. And I'm gonna place one stone brick like this and one redstone like that. Okay, never mind. That didn't work as I thought it would. Okay, give me another try. And done in record time. That totally didn't take me multiple hours to figure out. So let me show you the changes that I made in case you're trying to follow along and build this in your own survival world. What I did was I changed the direction of the hopper filter. So the one that has all the golden nuggets, instead of it pointing, the way that it was, I just rotated it to the side. Same concept exactly with the comparator, two redstone, the repeaters, and the torch. So I just rotated it. And then what I did was that allows me to open up this side over here where I could put the redstone running into the comparator, which triggers the clock. And then I have the redstone repeater pointing directly into this block right here, which will power this dropper. So just to make sure everything is working good, let us put 4 golden nuggets inside of here. And if everything works, the 4 nuggets should appear over here. And we need to test out the garbage. And let's say, for example, I put in some garbage, like, I don't know, maybe 3 sticks. There we go. It gets triggered 3 times. So those 6 are gone. Perfect. And even if I put the 3 sticks in directly into the dropper, yep, perfect. Either way, this thing works great. So because I had to change the direction of this, I had to get rid of the stairs on this side. So I think I'm going to make this like a maintenance entrance in case I ever need to, mess with the redstone. At least now I have a better, more direct access to it. But I decided to also change the materials of the stairs. I thought it looked a bit too stony. So what I wanted to do was to just make it out of wood, just to change it up a little bit. So now what I have over here is the platform, which this is where I'm going to stand to collect the XP from the farm. And this is the lever that activates the trident killer. So if I turn this off, this should work. Yeah, okay, this works really well. Okay, so the next part that we need to build is the, well, all the piglins are going to fall in here, and I don't want them to be able to jump out of this 1 block gap. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to enclose this with 3 high of glass. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And this one over here, I'm only going to put 2, and I'll tell you why. It's because I need to throw the trident in here later. So I need some kind of way to like access the system. So what I'm going to do, just so that, because the zombie piglins can be babies, so I'm just going to put a slab here. So that way, at least if I ever need to, so before I get the trident, at least I could still kind of kill them in here with like my sword and collect that XP. But when I'm ready, I can just throw the trident in there, and then this thing will be ready to go. All right, perfect. So now I just need a better way to get all the way up there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make more stairs. Okay. So let's see, I have 29 oak planks over here. I feel like I could extend this by 1 just to make it a little bit more spacious. And then I'm gonna put, oh, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, just like this. And we're gonna have more stairs going up. So let me go get more stairs. So I'm gonna build this staircase going all the way up to the top. So that way I have a way to get up there, because that's where we're going to build the rest of it, to be honest. So I just need to put a temporary block here so that I can put some stairs just like that. And we're going to keep going up. All the way up. Okay, perfect. All right. So if you like how this build is coming out, you know what you got to do? You got to hit that like button. You got to hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. All right. So the next part is going to be really tricky. All right. So what I need to do is I need to build the obsidian portals now. All right. And I don't have any obsidian at all. So I'm going to have to go strip mine all the way down to the bottom to try and go find some obsidian. So let me go and get down there. If I remember correctly, I did have a spot where I could go, but let me just prepare for this epic adventure. So I don't need the wood anymore. Let's just clean up the inventory a little bit. I don't need the buttons and the levers. The stone brick, I guess I'll keep some just for like building materials. Okay, that doesn't go in that chest, no. This goes away over here. Okay, and I don't need the gold or the chest, comparators, and the repeaters, and the excess glass. Okay, but I'll keep the torches because I am going underground. And actually, I think I'll bring a couple more torches. Ever since I've been making this build, I've actually been finding a lot more coal, which is really, really good news. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make lots of torches right now because I remember the struggle when I was just a broke, torchless person. Oh, this feels so good. Yeah, I'm going to take a lot more. Why not? Okay, so let's just put this away. I'll bring down 2 stacks of torches just in case I'm down there for a while. All right, now let's go find some obsidian and I will see you there. And I might need a bucket of water to convert all the lava underground into obsidian. Of course, I would forget the one actual thing that I needed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a strip mine in my underground base actually, because I also need a little bit of redstone too, so it could be good to get some more materials. So let me just go down until I find that lava pool, and I will see you guys in 1 second. No way, I literally cannot believe this. I actually just found that amethyst geode thing. Oh my goodness, what are the odds of this? I feel like this is super, super rare. Okay, let me get down there. Is there anything waiting for me? I don't care. I'll take the fall damage. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Okay, perfect. Let me just light up this area just to make sure there are no creepers that are going to be coming by. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Even when you walk on it, it sounds so incredible. Wow, what are the odds of this? Okay, so do I need to do something special to collect this? So if I break one of these, what does it drop? The shards? And then there's the calcite. Okay. All right. And then anything else I need here? I think you could grow this stuff, right? Does that make sense? If I put down one of the amethyst and then I put a shard on it, no, I can't. Okay, wait. So, okay, let me just make sure that I don't completely ruin this. Let me check out how to properly get this stuff. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to come back with a silk touch pick so I can pick up these clusters and then I could plant them on the budding ones, the ones that are cracked. So I'm going to leave this alone for right now and I'm going to continue my hunt to go and get obsidian. Alright, so it looks like we have just found some lava, so I'm going to try to expand this area a little bit. First I'm going to block off behind me so that there's no surprises coming down the stairs. And I just want to expand this area a little bit just to see if this is a larger lava pool or if it's just like a really tiny amount. And let's see what happens if I put this water bucket over here. Okay, so I am going to need some light. Okay, so it looks like 2 of those lavas were source blocks. So let me break this obsidian and see if there's any more underneath. No, this was just a really teeny tiny lava thing. So I'm going to keep digging downwards. All right, and we actually found some diamonds. Let's see how many we're going to get over here. It was just 2 blocks, but it gave me 3. All right, I'll take that. Let's keep going. So I ended up digging for a really long time inside of that strip mine and nothing really worked out. I couldn't find any lava. So I just came back to the original place where it was really early on in the series where I found some lava pools down here. So I'm just going to mine out all of this obsidian so I am ready to continue building the XP farm. But I think this is a great place to end this video. So if you liked it, please leave me a like, leave me a comment, tell me what you think. And hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. All right. Have an awesome day. Toaster out.